Hi guys, welcome back in this new episode about a new exciting country, Sri Lanka, the most beautiful island in the world according to Marco Polo. It is a cauldron of history, foods, culture, but also hosts the most beautiful train ride in the world, as well as the best national park wildlife activity and is a surfing paradise destination. In this first episode, we will discover the beauty of the Yala National Park. It is the second largest but oldest protected area, home of elephants, water buffalo, the most incredible aquatic bird I ever seen, crocodiles and leopard. The latter is exactly what I was extremely excited for. After 10 hours flight from the other side of the earth, I landed in Colombo and through the peculiar, cheap and surprisingly reliable public transport system, I reached Maura Safari Camp, where I was about to spend the 3 following days. So sit down comfortably, maybe with a snack, a beer, coffee, a dish of masala kottu if you want to match with the spiciness of this episode. I'm joking, don't try the masala kottu because I almost lost my mouth sensitivity. Because I will bring you into a real safari experience. Hi, I am Mattia. I'm 26 and I've been living for 2 years in Australia and New Zealand. Meanwhile, I took many trips in Southeast Asia and in the Pacific. Remarkable destinations have been Timor-Leste, the least known country in the world, and Samoa, where I hitchhiked and slept at locals' houses. Now I am in Sri Lanka, and in the following months I will be sharing many crazy adventures. You can also follow them through my social pages linked below and my blog. But now let's get back to the leopards. Thank you. Okay, we just arrived in Yala National Park in the southeast of Sri Lanka. Tonight we'll be sleeping in Maura. Tomorrow we'll have a safari, a cooking class, plenty of activities. They use this to illuminate in the night because not to bother the birds and the wildlife. I'm looking forward to see it tonight because they are located all around the main road. It's 5 a.m. We just woke up. We woke up so early because of this safari. We're going to have a safari this morning. There will be a bit of breakfast before too. Okay, so we just reached the entrance of the national park. It should open at 6 a.m. so it's missing 9 minutes. We are all parked here with the jeep and the entrance is there. This is the sanctuary for the leopards, so I hope to see some leopards today. There should be plenty of elephants, crocodiles, a lot of animals. Let's see, I'm super curious. We're currently looking for a sloth bear. The naturalist that was guiding us explained that this buffalo literally loves the water. That's why the name water buffalo. So we are just at breakfast in this crazy location overlooking the sea. After the safari, the cooking class and the lunch, we were not fully satisfied with the animals we saw on the safari, so we decided to go for another safari the afternoon. Have been so intense and much better than the morning one. There were less jeepney around the park and in our vehicle there was just me, Bea and the naturalist. So much less chaos. It really depends about luckiness when talking about animal encountering, but I really enjoyed much more the second one. However, unfortunately we didn't make to see the leopards. We reached a place where there were 2 jeepneys parked. They just saw a leopard crossing the street, so we just missed the leopard for a couple of minutes or less. With the dusk, we left the national park and went towards our campsite. After the dinner, we went for a night walk and trying to spot the wildlife during nighttime. We even saw a tarantula, but of course I didn't make it to record it. It was really big. It was just like this size. We left the campsite and headed towards the hill region because a new crazy adventure was waiting. Camping in the middle of the jungle with monkeys, elephants and leopards strolling around our tent, which is basically where I am right now. And there might be the threat of leopards jumping on the tent. They're very shy, so they shouldn't do that, but we might see some elephants, or I already saw. In the next episode, you will find out. So, citing some elephant footprints. So we are following the footprints, and apparently the guides can smell if the elephant has passed by.